Hey, my beautiful earth sign. So let's see what message spirit has for you. This is going to be for my Virgos, Capricorn, and Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is going to be for my Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Thank you so very much, spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing me to be able to be a clear channel, clear beacon of light. What message would you like to give to my earth signs? Show me clearly, please, spirit. Okay, so we have the Four of Disc with the Knight of Disc. We have the Three of Disc with the Devil card. We have a lot of pentacles here. We have the Six of Wands with the Five of Cups. So I feel like because there's a lot of earth energy here and you are an earth sign, this is really good for you, okay? And I feel like, you know, with the Capricorn energy here, this being earth sign, I also feel like this is good for you. This is like in your element, even though it's uncomfortable though. It's like you're in your element with something, but there's still some sort of discomfort. So there's a lot of support here, external support. There's external support here when it comes to something someone is wanting to invest in. But with this Five of Cups being here, this is like someone is like kind of like stuck in their head about like loss. It's like the things that they think is like smoke and mirrors, or the things that they think is just elusive, or the things that they think like, it's like this person spends more time in their head thinking about things ending. It's almost like this person is looking at the glass as half empty versus half full. However, I do feel like these are things that were spilled, things that like can't necessarily be cleaned up. But this is obsessive, you know, so like this is like the energy of obsessing over certain thoughts that I feel like you are wanting to no longer lean into. You know, it's like I want to learn how to be more present and like make sure I am appreciating the relationships and the connections that are like around me. I want to make sure I'm investing in that, you know, because this is like I don't have full access to something right now with this Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. You know, I don't have full access to my team. I don't have full access to a key. I don't have full access to this door. I don't have full access to something, you know. However, the potential for it to come into the material world or to come into fruition is definitely here. But it's like this is like allowing yourself to not obsess over, you know, fear, to not obsess over things that you can't change, things that you have no control over, you know, whatever this is, you know. Allow yourself not to obsess over things you don't have any control over in a way where it, you know, blocks you from coming at things with a balanced approach, okay? Because now this is the Five of Pentacles, okay? So we got the Three of Pentacles, we got the Four of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles, you know. So it's like this growth of pentacles, you know, this growth of steps, you know, and this person's really, really aware of what they need to focus on, what they need to release, you know, what they need to forgive. Also, what blocks their imagination, what they need to end, definitely. You're very much so aware what's blocking your joy, your happiness. You're very much so aware of the changes and transformations that you need to make. You're very much so aware of your own discipline as well. So I do feel like this is kind of like the energy of like some sort of past resentment here. And it's kind of like blocking you from embracing some sort of new beginning and / are like a new mindset or a new location with this Ace of Pentacles. This is like someone feeling stuck. They feel stuck. They feel stuck. And you know why? The reason why is because this person it's like they're looking at this blueprint too much when it comes to what it is that they want to create. And so it's like this person's looking back more than they're looking forward. They're comparing too much this thing with this. It's too much comparison in a way that it gets them like stuck on like what's not there. So even if this is like your own list or blueprint or something like that, you see? And it's like certain things that are on the list, it's like, okay, I did manifest this. However, it wasn't like this, and that, you know. And so it's like, oh man, am I really, you know, materializing it? Am I really growing? Am I really moving forward? And you are, you know, like the Six of Wands is successful energy, is support, you know. And it's like, even if there's discomfort here, you know, even if I gotta like, you know, hold back on some investments and save and just kind of approach things from a more reserved place, conservative place, you know, and slow down, that's totally fine. That's totally okay. It's totally okay. There's just this new clarity coming in for you about you feeling more emotionally balanced, about you feeling more aware about what you need to express in order to feel more in tune with your emotion, or even more capable of kind of getting through certain things that are out of your control, because there are things that are out of your control that are happening right now with this Three of Pentacles being here. It could be a shift in work, it could be a shift in like your location, it could be a shift with your vehicle, or like friend groups here with this Three of Cups here. But don't obsess so much over money. Don't, because you know we have it here. We got the, oh my bad, y'all. Okay, yeah, everything's covered, but we got the money back here, and you know we got the money back here, you know. So this is like collaborative energy, and this is like obsessive energy, you know. So this is like working as a team for a vision, you know. And this is like hoarding, you know. So whether that energy is external or internal, that obsessive energy or whatever, if it's someone on your team or whatever, be mindful. Balance is the most importante, okay? And through that, that's how stuff is growing, okay? That's how things are growing. Through resolution, through forgiveness, okay? Through doing the right thing, through integrity, you know? Through focused energy, through patience beyond anything and everything. So with that being said, I really pray this was able to help you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day, evening on purpose. Protect your peace and don't let these hoes get your side. So, toodles.